Welcome to Red Hawks Esports here tonight with Rocket League. We will be playing the Chippewa Valley Technical College River Otters this evening in a best of 5 match, and we'll switch over to our match progress screen so you can see here. Best of 5 match tonight in Rocket League, like I said, against CVTC River Otters. They are 2-3 so far this season. We are in the final match of our season here, our 7-week esports season here with the WEC. Tonight's lineup will be Justin Whitehart Jr. as the chosen one, Ashlyn Erickson as leg lifter, and Landon. Forgot last name. Help me out, coach. This is what we get when we don't have names in front of us. The 7-star, that's right. Landon will be the 7-star. And give us a second here. Switch things back around. We are just waiting for the game to get set up. Party is set, but we're just waiting for CVTC to finish some setup items for us. Make sure we're not missing any direct messages. Nope. So, as we said, tonight is the final match of this fall season here in esports for Rocket League, and it will be our final match for Valorant this Thursday night against Wisconsin Lutheran. We are very much looking forward to this match. We actually are sitting 2-4 right now here with the Red Hawks, and WLC is actually sitting top of the standings, 6-0, the only undefeated team. So we're very much looking forward to getting in a match against them before we enter in to our regional LAN, which will be taking place in Green Bay. At UW Green Bay is hosting us for our regional LAN this year. I should say for our section, there's multiple regional LANs that are happening November 15th and 16th for the Wisconsin Esports Conference. And ours will be in Green Bay. The games being played there are only going to be Rocket League and Valorant. And so as we finish out our season, that'll give us our standings in those 2 games and our seeding going into that tournament. Excuse me, I'm all burpy tonight. I apologize. And once we are through that tournament, we will know if we will be following up for the championship LAN, which is currently scheduled for December 6th and 7th. If that date changes, we will, of course, let you know. And just check in real quick. We are still waiting on CVTC. See if I can find some royalty-free music to throw on in the background so you don't have to listen to me hemming and hawing at nothing. Oh, I just heard it. My goodness, we're in. It's a harsh switch, isn't it, folks? 1 minute we're not there, and the next we are. Oh, and actually, we got pulled in to the actual match, which we shouldn't be. Oh, we're in free play. That's why. All right, why not? We'll play around with it real quick. You can see we have the 7-star, the chosen one, and leg lifter here tonight. And I forgot my controls completely as I'm playing on a keyboard. And we are still waiting for CVTC here. And while we get some background noise from our game, we'll check in on the other screen and see if the match is ready yet. Not seeing it. All right. Apologies for the wait, folks. We are just waiting for the server setup to be done here. Get us a little music in the background. There we go. Coach is heading out to check on things. And we will be with you as soon as the game is ready to go. All right, looks like parties have formed up well. I'm going to throw a quick thank you out to Base Rebels out on YouTube with Through the Flames. Quick little royalty-free track I grabbed there for us to listen to while we were waiting for things to get kicked off. Sometimes you just need some music. Looks like party is full. On your screen, you will see the reminder. Thursday night is our game against Wisconsin Lutheran College in Valorant. That game will be starting at 6 o'clock, despite what the card says there. There we go. We'll switch over to our game scene, get ourselves into spectator mode. And we did move things around again on our overlays, so you will see that the best of 5 information is at the bottom of the screen here this evening. And Coach will be keeping things up to date in the league software to make sure everything is good to go. Looks like we might have had an issue. CVTC paused. And we are going to do a quick restart. And while we're waiting for the restart here, we will just... Oh, game time is not reset yet. Okay, looks like we're rolling with it. Just a reminder, we've got Justin as the chosen one, Landon as 7th star, and Ashlyn as leg lifter here on your screen this evening. And it looks like we are still having some issues. We're just gonna flip back here for a minute while they get things sorted out. Have to do a little bit more juggling around. Sorry, everybody. Just waiting a little bit longer here. All right. See if we can get things rolling this time. All right, looks like 7 stars in position for kickoff. Chosen one is in the mid, and leg lifter back in net. Had a conversation with the team here this evening. This appears to be 3v1. Not sure what the glitch is here, but we seem to not be getting all of the CVTC team in. We are going to drop out to match progress here real quick while we redo this. Do apologize for the technical difficulties here this evening. Sometimes it happens. CVTC River Otters are the home team this evening, with Ripon College acting as the away team. So home teams in the WEC are responsible for the server setup. I'm getting matches started, but sometimes we just don't have the best of luck with the service in question. Rocket League servers apparently having some kind of an issue here for them. So we will see if we can get it sorted. Okay. Looks like we've got 3v3 this time. We're looking good. So, Chosen One is going for the kickoff. Leg lifter back in the net. 7-star in the mid. Good aerial from Junk T. It's Comical going for the follow-up. Kpaka God, I think is how we're saying that last one. Went for the follow-up, didn't get it, but gets it this time. Gets the score, the assist from Junk T. 1-0, 439, game one here in Rocket League. Did have a quick conversation with the Rocket League squad before we got started today, talking about tactics for this evening, as well as the starting lineup. Women's soccer just finished up this last weekend for us here at Ripon College, which is why Ashlyn was able to join us earlier than normal this week. Leg lifter is the gamer tag that we're looking at there for her. She is a member of our women's soccer team. A lot of our athletes are actually dual sport athletes. So she was not able to join us all the time for the rest of the regular season, but as they've finished up last weekend, she's now got the whole week to come to Esports as her chosen athletic option. Got leg lifter taking out It's Comical there with a demo. We are sitting in CVTC territory, but they are bringing it back around. Leg lifter going to catch up with it before it gets too close to the net. It's Comical with a little bounce on the aerial to the corner, working on setup, trying to dribble out. 7 stars on him, gets the touch, moves it back to CVTC territory. And Kpaka trying to work it out of their corner, and now with It's Comical right in the middle, but leg lifter's got it to bring it back. And Junkty getting the better of her on the aerial. Still in Ripon College corner, but Chosen One moves it out, moves on, goal. Chosen One gets a point in. Looked like we did get a little bit of an assist off the nose of some CVTC players, but we're going to take it because it still counts. Tied up 1-1, 3:22 to go here in game one. And while I'm sitting on the mic, Coach Sauter is, of course, sitting next to me. I'm going to ask him to go ahead and make sure that the chat is pulled up so he can talk to anybody that's hanging out in our chat. Looks like we've got a couple folks hanging out. Coach has managed to pause the stream on a wonderful view of my face, looking very confused. Loving it. It's Comical does come in for the second point from CVTC there. Got it through traffic, too. Chosen One lines up for the kickoff, gets it in front of, looks like It's Comical was there. Actually, I think it was Junkty. It's Comical at the midline, trying to keep it out of CVTC territory. Kpaka comes and knocks Chosen One out of the way. A little bit of defense there. And 7-star goes to pressure. Chosen One has come in. Leg lifter gets it off the side, going to pressure in. Chosen One with a great shot on the midline. It's going to go wide. Working on it in CVTC's left corner. Leg lifter coming in to help out. Looking for a setup. Junkty bops it out of the corner. 7-star comes in with a great aerial touch. Trying to keep it in play. Junkty's going to try and get it out of there back to Red Hawks territory. Chosen One tried to come in with a strike. Does not get it. Leg lifter's back in the net. It comes back over to Ripon territory in the corner. And we've got Chosen One, we've got Junkty, we've got Leg Lifter. Everybody's working on it. Chosen One follows up with the aerial because he knows he shouldn't have brought it past the net like that. Looks like he's going to try and beat out It's Comical. Going for the shot again. Does not get it. Leg Lifter goes to try and set back up. All three CVTC is on it in a dog pile coming after them. 7-star in the net. Leg lifter follows up. Oof, dangerous defense there, but gets it out. And off the top, lots of follow-up. If leg lifter can get the dribble moving, kind of took it from Chosen One. Junkty capitalizes and gets 0.3 for CVTC. 140 left here in game one. Gotta say, though, loving the rotation off of our Red Hawks here this evening. We try to run a pretty standard setup of striker with mid. Ooh, leg lifter almost manages to squeak it right on the kickoff. Striker up front, someone in the midfield, and one back on defense on our 3-man team here. A lot of traffic, but K-Pocket gets the score. 4-1, 124 left in game one. There we go. Chosen One back in defense, going for a little bit of boost, and shot on goal by It's Comical, save by the Chosen One. K-Pocket coming around the corner, leg lifter gets in his way. It's Comical back across, 7-star, bouncing it back to the corner. Shot high from Junkty, clears it center. Chosen One's on it. 1 minute remaining here in game one. 7-star coming out to put the pressure on. Leg lifter back in the midfield. Chosen One. Oh, 7-star scores. 2-4 here. 51 seconds remaining in game one. Leg lifter going for boost is going to be our defense. Bit of a juggle against It's Comical. Chosen One comes out, does not get it. K-Pocket comes up right on the middle and tags it in. 5-2, 42 seconds remaining here in game one. Quick peek at the stats. We've got 1 goal from the Chosen One, 1 goal from 7-star, 2 saves, Chosen One, 1 shot, 7-star, 1 save, 1 shot. Leg lifter, not much on the stat board yet, but give it time, and I'm sure we're going to see some numbers there. Chosen One in the corner with K-Pocket along with 7-star. A little bit of bouncing between leg lifter and Chosen One. And we are switching corners. It's Comical trying to juggle it in. Leg lifter goes for the aerial, does not tag it. Chosen One comes up behind, saves it out. K-Pocket takes a shot and scores. Assist from It's Comical. 6-2. 18 seconds remaining. Game one, currently CVTC's game. Check out their stats real quick. We're going to see K-Pocket's got 4 goals with 0 saves, 3 shots. It's Comical, 1 goal with 3 assists and 4 shots, 0 saves. Junkty with 1 goal, 3 assists, 0 saves, and 3 shots. 5 seconds to go here in game one. And when it touches the ground, we are done. CVTC takes game one here this evening. Coach is going to head out and have a quick conversation with the squad, and we will be moving into the next game shortly. One of the items that we've talked about here with all of our players is the need to recognize when you are in quicksand. Here in esports, we refer to it as bad mental. And when bad mental happens, just like in any sport, got to shake it off. So I did put a big old whiteboard behind the squad this evening that just says, when your mental sucks, call for a timeout. It's hard to tell how to reset when you're mid-match. Sometimes you just have to put the brakes on, pun intended here in Rocket League, and shake everything off. So coach is going to have a quick conversation with them, make sure everybody's good to go. And we will go from there. I do not know why our team name says UWW right now. I'm going to assume that CVTC perhaps played UW Whitewater recently, and that is why it says that. That's okay. You guys know we're ripping. They know we're ripping. It's fine. Everybody's fine. Game 2 underway here tonight. And leg lifter gets tag on it to start. It's Comical is going for shot on goal, gets it. First point, CVTC River Otters. 4:52 remaining in game 2. Chosen One gets a great shot on the kickoff. Good front flips, trying to get back in front of it. Not able to get it in the corner. 7-star does come up, joins him. Kpaka and Junkty trying to work it out. 7-star, oh, very close there. Had a good chance on it. Did not get the follow-up. River Otters get in the way. Leg lifter looked like they got intercepted by Kpaka in the air. 7-star on defense, a little bit of juggling in front of the net. Chosen One's following up. Junkty on the aerial. 7-star backs up, moving forward, clears. Kpaka comes, puts it back in the corner. And a little bit of juggling. Kpaka is going for the aerial dribble, hits off the top bar. Chosen One clears it out. Junkty stopping it from going into River Otters territory. 7-star in the air. It's Comical, follows up, puts it off the right side of the net. Nobody's got hold of it. Kpaka gets it now. 7-star works on dribble, needs to just get a little touch to the right. Does not get it. It's Comical's going to bring it back out to Redhawks territory. Chosen One keeps it in CVTC's. Chosen One's working on the setup out of the corner. Back into Redhawks territory. Looks like leg lifter. Nope. Chosen One's going to make sure it crosses all the way past the net. Kpaka and 7-star. Junkty goes for the shot and gets it. 2-0, 3:24 here in game 2. CVTC River Otters lead. Leg lifter going for the kickoff. It's Comical gets the better half of it. Chosen One goes up in the aerial. Kpaka bringing it back across, trying to get the setup for It's Comical. Chosen One doesn't beat out Junkty on that shot. Junkty's going to bring it off the wall. 7-star waiting for him, and leg lifter behind. Leg lifter is going to dance around it for a minute. Junkty's going to try and bring it in. 7-star and Chosen One getting in the way. Kpaka tries for a shot, doesn't get count. 7-star is going to pop it out to the side. Junkty and Kpaka are on it. Junkty's going to bring it back to mid. 7-star and Chosen One in the way. Leg lifter just misses in the corner. Going to get in Junkty's way. Here we go. Boosting out to Kpaka. Doesn't get a hand on it. 7-star doesn't get a hand on it. Sorry, Chosen One didn't get a hand on it. Junkty... It's Comical comes in for the score. Assist from Junkty as it floats right on the line. Very nice demonstration there. The fact that while in soccer, as soon as you cross that plane, you've got a goal. Here in Rocket League, it's got to get all the way across it before it goes pop. 7-star comes up in front of It's Comical, doesn't get in there. Chosen One rattling around for the corner. 7-star comes back on it. He's going again. He's got full boost. Good setup here if he can tag it. Just misses. Chosen One goes for the follow-up. Bounce, bounce. No touch. 7-star back in the net. Leg lifter joining him. Chosen One joining him. Everybody's up in the air. 7-star going after Kpaka. Backs off. Doesn't take the bait. Goes up in the air, going to get a touch on it. There we go. Kpaka gets credited for shot on goal there. Kind of a lazy shot. Don't know why the game scored that to him. And Kpaka coming back for it. Leg lifter is trying to get in his way. Junkty's on it. Chosen One up for the save on Junkty's shot. 7-star taking it out. Kpaka's going to get in his way. Chosen One going for the corner. Kpaka back over the net. 7-star. Get it out into River Otters territory. Not quite. Chosen One is going to follow up, though, and get it out. Full boost. Does not get the follow-up. Leg lifter is on it. back behind Chosen One. 1 minute remaining. There's the goal from Junkty. Assist. It's comical. 4-0. 58 seconds remaining in game 2. River Otters are currently in the lead. Seven Star goes for kickoff against Junkty. Does not win it, but Pocket comes up to try and score on it. Leglifter gets in the way. Kipaka's good. Leglifter is getting there first, though. Seven Star grabbing some boost for the follow-up. Kipaka is aiming for the skies. A little bit of rattling around in the corner. It's comical, comes in, and on the pinch, it goes for the net. 5-0, 36 seconds remaining. Game 2. Yeah, that was quite the pinch there. Chosen One peels off for boost. Leglifter goes for the kickoff. Chosen One flies in, misses. Seven Stars after it. Junkty's waiting for it. Ends up on the backup, doesn't get hold of it. Chosen One and Junkty. Junkty goes high. K-Pocket tries to pick it up. Seven Star and Leglifter in the air. Nothing. Open net. Seven Star comes in, gets in the way. Doesn't get credit for the save. Not sure why. K-Pocket again, shot on goal. Junkty follows up. K-Pocket assist. 6-0. 2 seconds remaining here in game 2. Coach is going to prep to head out and talk to the squad. I am going to make sure that we are updated. Game 2, 2-0, CVTC. Game 2 results are in, looking good. Match progress, as you can see, game 1, CVTC. And see if we get our... Oops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. We will update that game 1 score later here, but just so you can see, our match progress is up to date. 2 games already to CVTC in our best of 5 tonight. Game 3 coming up here soon. Another friendly reminder that Thursday at 6 p.m., ignore what the card says there, at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, our Ripon Redhawks Valorant squad will be taking on Wisconsin Lutheran College, the only undefeated squad here in Valorant this season in the Wisconsin Esports Conference. And we'll flip back over to our match. Game 3 about to be underway here. Coach on his way back into the office here. And game 3 underway. Get ourselves caught back up. I was just asking Coach a question here off mic. Seven Star and Leglifter fighting it off with K-Pocket down the length of the field. Leglifter gets in the way. Manages to stop K-Pocket from picking it back up. Going for it. It's going to dribble. Ooh, Seven Star gets credit for a shot on goal off that bounce. We'll take it. K-Pocket takes a save. Chosen One flying in. Not a lot of movement on it. Seven Star is going to follow up from Redhawks corner. Off the wall into the ceiling. It's Comical coming in trying to take the shot. Junkty takes a shot, gets stopped by Chosen One. It's Comical is after it, but Seven Star is on him. K-Pocket comes up from mid. Chosen One back in net. Does not allow that shot. It's Comical comes back into the corner. And here comes Junkty. Does not get the shot at all. We've got Demo from It's Comical on the Chosen One. 7 stars. Great chance to bump it in. Junkty gets in the way. See if 7 star can make up for it. Leg Lifter takes it off the wall back into Red Hawk's territory. Chosen One is going to push it back out into River Otters territory. And so close on the aerial from 7 star. Leg Lifter fighting with Kepaka on the midline, and the wall does not win. We got a roof dribble from Kepaka. Shot on goal. Chosen One stops it. There's the aerial from Junkty, and 7 star just misses. We are 1-0, 3 minutes remaining. Game 3 here this evening. Did see that the Rocket League side of things did apparently reset to being game 1 of a best of 5 match, but I assure you we are in game 3 here. Okay, Pocket God and It's Comical get it right off the kickoff. We are 2-0, 2:57 remaining. Seven Star goes for the kickoff, gets good hold of it. It is in River Otters territory. He's fighting with It's Comical. Leg Lifter comes up, misses. Kepaka brings it back into Red Hawk's territory. Chosen One moves it out. Junkty's going to bring it back. Leg Lifter's going to get up, try and get in the way. Junkty gets there first. 7 Star waiting for the lineup. It's Comical is touching it and dribbles over. Leg Lifter misses. Chosen One misses. The ball misses the net as well. And 7 Star goes to get his hands on it. Doesn't get much movement. It's still in Red Hawk's territory, but going for the mid. Kepaka brings it back, trying to line up. Leg Lifter gets it out. Excuse me. Junkty, no shot on goal, missed who that was in the air, might have been Kepaka. It's Comical trying to bring it back round. Chosen One gets in the way. Leg Lifter gets in the way. 7 Star still hanging in defense in the net. Moves up for some boost, rotates out with Chosen One. 7 Star goes for it off the wall, does not get it. Chosen One puts another save on his stats for tonight against It's Comical's shot. Junkty in the corner, 7 Star going after him. The aerial battle has been pretty good tonight. We are missing out by just a fraction. Leg Lifter in the corner is going to try and get it out. Chosen One is after it. Leg Lifter is second. 7 Star playing aggressive way out from the net. Leg Lifter shot on, gets stopped by Kepaka. 7 Star goes for it, gets in the way with Junkty on it on the wall. Leg Lifter still going after it. Chosen One is back in net. 7 Star is going to peel off, and so is Leg Lifter. 7 Star on it on the wall. Jumps over it. Leg Lifter comes up and tips out. It's Comical picks it up on River Otters territory. 7 Star going for it. Backs off for Chosen One coming through the air. Junkty is there. Chosen One's trying to get set up from the corner, but Junkty's going to aerial dribble it out. Back to Red Hawk's territory is coming across. 7 Star in reverse the whole time. Kepaka picks up the shot with the assist from Junkty. 3-0, 20 seconds remaining here in game 3. Seven Star is going to come up, try and take it after the kickoff. A little bit of juggling with Kepaka over the top. It's Comical, Junkty, everyone's here. River Otters are dogpiled in the corner. This would be a good time to squeeze it out and get our second come in. We are not seeing it. Everybody's on it. 3-2-1-0, and Junkty gets final goal with Kepaka. 4-0, game 3. Just waiting for the game to catch up on the touch for kickoff, and it will be game over, match over here this evening. There it is. Game 3 goes to CVTC, and we are done with Rocket League for this evening. We'd like to thank Chippewa Valley Technical College for joining us once again and hosting us for this evening's match. Going to do a little bit of housekeeping here at the end of the evening. I did see Coach brought up start.gg on his laptop. We do send out our Smash squad every Monday right now, up to Appleton. Just clear out Rocket League here for a second. I will finish up. There we go. Some nice bright light so everybody can see me. As I was saying, we do send out our Smash team every Monday night during this fall season to play at Phantasm up in Appleton. Last week, we also went out to an event in Oshkosh. Ethan Arts did claim victory last week in Oshkosh, but that was just on the paperwork. They are actually finishing the tournament that was in Oshkosh last week tonight at Phantasm. So we will put out an update on riponredhawks.com in our scheduled results page of what happens for Phantasm tonight. But we will also make sure to put out a post on our social medias, which you can find in the About tab here at twitch.tv/Ripon College Esports. And we will also be looking to link out any recordings from that match, which should be up on Wisconsin Smash is the name of the channel over on YouTube. It looks like right now they are in the round robin pools yet for Phantasm. So when we know, you'll know. We'll get it up on our social medias as soon as we can. Want to thank you once again for joining us this evening for esports here with Ripon College Redhawks. And then our final match of the season, for regular season, I should say, is our Valorant match this Thursday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time against Wisconsin Lutheran College. I believe they are the Vikings, if I remember correctly. And we look forward to seeing you Thursday night for that. Once again, thanks for joining us. And remember, good luck, have fun. We'll see you next time.